Did it ever cross your brilliant mind that all of you want to travel in different countries? Well, before going there, shouldn't we at least know some of their culture?
But is it really necessary to know their culture before going there?
Of course, it's very important to learn or gather some information about the country you're going to visit.
Why is that so?
This way, you can adapt to the environment and get along with the local people.
Okay, what are those things that we should learn?
Well, you stumbled into a right video. What I'm about to show to you right now are the things that you guys have asked.
Is that
so?
It is very important to know the cultures of the country that you're going to visit to. But of course, it is also very important to know the do's and don'ts in the countries you're going to visit to. Why is it very important to know their don'ts and don'ts? Well, of course, every country has a different law. So here, for example, here in the Philippines, it might be okay, but in other country, it's not okay. So it is very important to know their do's and don'ts and also their laws so that we won't violate their laws. And in these three countries that we have chosen, we're going to show you the cultures, the do's and don'ts, so that if you're going to visit to these countries, you will know what to do. So please watch till the end so that you will know what those are. Did you know that it is actually very inconvenient and it is illegal to step on any of the Thai currency, which is the baht? This is because, you guessed it, the king's face is printed and engraved on the Thai notes and coins. So I would suggest that you should just bring your card instead of money so that you won't be fined. So these are the proper ways of greeting there. There are three ways. First, you're going to put it in your chin and then bow. That's how you greet your colleagues or your friends. Second one is you're going to put it between your nose and then bow. That's how you greet your parents and the elderly. Then the last one is you're going to put it in your forehead and then bow. That's how you greet the monks, the Buddhists, and especially the king there. And if you're a tourist there, or maybe if you're confused, then you should just do this. And then just do this. Just put it between your heart. Yeah. And then just bow. That's how you greet people there in Thailand. Interesting, right? I know.
Did you know that Singapore calls itself a garden city? You may ask, why? Because Minister Lee Kuan Yew on 11 May 1967 to transform Singapore into a city with abundant, lush, greeny and clean environment in order to make life more pleasant for the people.
It was also envisaged that the presence of ample greenery in an environment of clean litter would signify that Singapore was a well-organized city. That is why it is very illegal to litter in public. If you're caught littering in public, you will be fined up to $200 to $1,000.
People in the Singapore treat everyone like their family. For instance, you're asking for a direction, especially an elderly, you should call them auntie or uncle.
Did you know that Singapore is filled with vending machines? It is very important to always carry a cash there because you can literally find anything there in vending machine, such as foods, beverages, and many more to mention.
you know, in Jordan, plastic bags lives in another plastic bag? Unlike here in the Philippines, we don't use plastic anymore. We don't use it frequently anymore. Only seldom. We have here the eco bag and the paper bag, but there, a plastic lives another plastic bag. In the country Jordan, people actually prefer insults rather than chocolates. I guess bullying is their love language.